Hi everyone, my name is Taylor Wagner and this is the video for week 7. So this week we were required to watch the TED Talk and then the other video that was on Blackboard. And this was a focus again on happiness and how it applies to human nature and human lives. And the question was, if happiness is living in accord with human nature, can humans be happy even when going through a life event that causes suffering, and why or why not? So my answer to that is that I believe we can still be happy through suffering, but it comes down to really being able to choose happiness and joy. And I really do think that if we wake up every morning thinking negative, then our day is going to be negative, or vice versa. If we wake up thinking positive, then our day is going to be positive. Some examples of negative thoughts would be, oh my gosh, we have an exam today, I'm not going to be able to get through the day, and then after the exam I have to study again, and it just ruins your whole mood, and then the rest of your day, whether it's a bad breakfast, bad coffee, bad text that comes through, etc., it's all going to be bad. But if we wake up with positive thoughts and positive thinking, then we can turn the day into a good day. And I think that for some of us, it can seem easier to be negative than to be happy, just because just the environment in general, I feel it just has this negative oppression to it in this day and age compared to a positive attitude. And it sounds corny, but I think that if you really put your mind to it, then you can change your day and change your behavior and thoughts and what you're thinking. So some material that I wanted to include from the class was from the TED Talk that we were required to watch, and that was about having happiness and being successful. And I really found this video to be enjoyable, and he was able to use humor as well, which kind of made it lighthearted. But basically, his whole point was what we think is what we're going to believe, and that's what we're going to act on. So the lens that we use matters, and I like that this point was brought up, and he made this pretty clear. If you have a black and white lens, then your world's going to be black and white. But if you have a colorful lens, then you're going to be living in a world that's bright and cheerful, and basically you're going to be living a happy life, and you're not going to be negative and sad and depressed. And I think that with that colorful lens, those are some of the most successful people because they have a more positive view on life compared to those that are negative. So in conclusion, I just wanted to finish off by saying every day we need to choose joy no matter how bad life gets. And by choosing joy, it's going to show your true strength as a person and as a human believer.